Such challenges will make us even stronger. Imagine everything are going so well and people are listening and then there is no fun. How will you grow in such environment? You need challenge. Strong opinions need not be wrong opinions or something which is not coming from the heart. We give what is authentic, what you feel in your heart that this is right or wrong. That's all. In business world also, there are kinds of people who often go away or enjoy so much of luxury with bosses because they do wrong things. But these are all temporary. Even if they may survive 2 years, 3 years, 20 years, but the end will not be good. People who are looking up to the interest of the company, and when you're authentic about it, even boss will appreciate that, yes, Sarvan, whatever Sarvanan is saying is correct. So always express your heartfelt opinion. When mind wants to take over and you want to impress the boss, then it's a different story, you see. But then too you realize that, oh, I'm trying to prove a point. I want to subdue the other person's opinion. So spirituality again comes to our rescue. It helps us that, okay, I should not be so much carried away because of my egoistic ideas. So I have to differentiate whether I'm interested in welfare of the company or whether I'm trying to impose my own ideas. So it's a great thing actually. Such challenges are good. Such challenges will make us even stronger. Imagine everything are going so well and people are listening and then there is no fun. How will you grow in such environment? You need challenge. Challenges are naturally provided by work environment and again your family environment also. Not all families have harmony. They look apparently happy, apparently luxurious, apparently affluent. But when you deep down see the inner life of each of these members, you feel sorry, you feel sad. They all live in their illusions. Illusions that possessions will protect them. I'm not against possessions. Master used to say, if you can make crore, go ahead and make 10 crores. If you have the ability to make 10 crores, make 100 crores. It's okay to make tons of money. Use it wisely. What has helped me is again my trust and faith in myself. Confidence, when do I lose confidence in myself? When do I stop loving myself? The failures, after failures, you start blaming yourself that, oh, I failed and I failed and I failed, and you start disliking your thoughts, disliking your actions. In order to avoid these various failures, one has to become more contemplative before we implement any actions. I recommend a great book which I read many years back called As a Man Thinketh. I will start with the last page of the chapter and come to the first page. I'll put it in a very simple way that he says, why do you feel sad? And why do you feel happy? When things goes as per your desired trajectory and things happen because you wished it like that and it happened like that. And when things don't happen according to my action, which I planned for, I become sad. So the results of my action decides whether I'll be happy or unhappy. And the results of my action depends on how well I planned my action. How well I planned my action depends upon my thoughts, how I played my game in my mind. And the kinds of thoughts I regulate in my mind depends upon my attitude. Now it becomes a vicious cycle. First I will speak in Hindi how this gets related. In fact, he says thoughts are the main thing. Thoughts leading to actions, actions leading to results, results leading to either or. But he did not write about what precedes thoughts, vrittis we call in Hindi, Vritti leads us into a particular level of pravritti, attitude, defining your actions, pravritti. Pravritti will lead you to another thing that makes your nature, what we call prakriti. You repeat things again and again, that becomes your second nature. What we call आपका प्रकृति ऐसा हो गया बिकॉज आपका प्रवृत्ति ऐसा है. आपका प्रवृत्ति ऐसा क्यों है? बिकॉज आपका वृत्ति ऐसा है. सो वृत्ति leading to pravritti, leading to prakriti. And from prakriti we create our own prarabdha, our destiny. So these are all connected, see. How to regulate our tendencies? That's where heartfulness comes into picture. More and more cleaning we do, we are able to remove samskars, impressions. We are slowly getting deconditioned. So far we have been conditioned in particular way. Now we want to erase that. We want to decondition ourselves. So when the emotional baggage that we carry guides in a particular direction, when that emotional baggage is removed, you are able to have what Zen or Buddhism calls beginner's mind, fresh mind, meaning you don't have any biases, you don't have any preconditioning. So I have to free myself from all kinds of impressions. Impressions are of two types again. Many people, they argue with me that somebody had cheated me in the business world or in relationship. So this cheating has two aspects to it. One is that you form emotional baggage. It also has what we call cognitive baggage. You always remember that so and so has done that to me. This memory part is there. That's what we call cognitive memory of so-called cheating. But there is emotional memory also. We call samskars. Cognitive memory makes me more careful not to trust this person in business world or in relationship. So we do learn something. Though we have forgiven the past, cognitive memory is always good. See? That when somebody sneezes and I also inhale that, I get COVID, for example. It's a memory, both kinds of memory. When you suffer at the same time, next time you'll be wearing a mask. So we learn from all these things. In relationships also, we may forgive, but the cognitive part of it will come to our rescue for the rest of our life, that not to repeat the same thing again.